up, we're gonna put inside the butter first, the butter and the olive oil, so there's more aroma to the soup. So, taruh butter secukupnya, and some olive oil, not too much though. And make sure you don't use the fire that's too high. Kalau nggak takut gosong ya onionsnya, jadi taruh medium heat. Put enough olive oil. And make sure the butter's all melted up, okay? Okay guys, kalau butternya udah melt, you wanna put inside the onions first. Jadi taruh semua onionnya, setelah dipotong-potong. Make sure you saute it until it's a bit aromatic and you can smell the onions, but not too long as well, so it doesn't get too sweet. Saute the onions for a couple minutes. And make sure, like, once you use butter, if you use unsalted butter, then you can still put like a lot of like salt. But if you use salted butter, make sure your salt quota is not too much or too little, because you don't want it to be too salty. Okay, now I can smell the onions, and you want to put inside the pumpkins as well. Careful with the hot oil, guys. It can hurt you. Like seriously, I've been hurt by oil a couple times. True story. Might want to mix them around. Make sure all the pumpkin has been lathered with the butter and olive oil. Okay. Might want to season them with salt and pepper. I love pepper, so I'm putting an extra to it. Okay. And don't forget our extra secret recipe, which I'm telling you guys, so it's not a secret anymore. A bit of cumin to give another scent to it. I'll say 2 pinches is enough. Mix that around. Incorporate all the seasoning. Okay, leave it there. Cover it up. Just a little bit gapped for it to, you know, air out. Okay guys, after a few minutes, you guys want to check on the pumpkin if it's soft enough to put the milk in. So what you want to do is open the lid and take your spatula, you know, just poke it around. If it breaks apart, you're good to go. You want to put the milk in, that's where it's good. So, but don't forget to turn off the heat first. And okay, take your milk, and remember, you're going to put 50-50 water and milk. Jadi, taruh 50-50%. You don't want to put too much aja, jangan kebanyakan kalau nanti terlalu cair kan gimana ya, terlalu kayak air gitu ya. So, put a bit. Nah, setelah itu, you guys want to put the water inside, the water to balance out, so it's not too creamy, nggak terlalu enak ya. Dan kalian mau mix it up together, so it's incorporated, butternya nggak sendirian, susunya nggak sendirian ya. So you guys want to make sure you mix it up together, so when you blend it, it's easier and more incorporated. And yeah, make sure you turn off the heat too though. Don't end up like burning up the milk. So, diaduk hingga rata. saya sudah mix everything up, you know, the milk and everything. And what you want to do is bring it over to the blending section or whatever you use. And aku punya mesin ini. Dan kalau kalian nggak punya, you can use a normal blender, no problem. As long as you're gonna blend the pumpkin, nggak jadi bumpy gitu, no problem. So. Akan sedikit kental tapi nggak apa, that's the way it's supposed to be. Or you can put more milk if you want to. Setelah itu, you guys wanna put in the cream. Make sure you don't put it on fire karena kalau kalian nyala dengan api, bisa aja milknya jadi curdle atau jadi terlalu mateng gitu ya. So you wanna put enough milk just to make sure it's not too watery. And afterwards, you guys want to mix it together. Okay guys, kalian want to make sure that all the cream is incorporated well. Sampai nggak ada putih-putihnya kayak nyasar sendiri gitu loh, ya nggak sih? Okay, so you want to mix it. Okay, like so. And you can still put in like salt and pepper if you think it's not good enough. And yeah, this is the last step, and put it in a bowl to serve.